Hi, I'm Mr. D and welcome to another video recipe in the home of thermal cooking. This week, to celebrate the Hindu festival Diwali, I've decided to make a wonderful lamb curry in my thermal cooker. The word Diwali means rows of lighted lamps, and during the 5-day festival, houses, shops and public places are decorated with small earthenware lamps called diyas. These lamps are lit to help the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, find her way into people's homes through windows and doors often left open for her. Diwali is also the time for wearing new clothes, exchanging gifts which are often sweets and dried fruits, and decorating the home by drawing rangoli patterns with white powder or chalk on the courtyard and living room floors. Diwali is also the celebration of food, and cooks all over the world prepare elaborate feasts for family and friends. My festival meal, curried lamb chops with chickpeas and spinach, is packed with flavour and served with basmati rice will be the perfect dish for your family and friends. So if you're ready, let's get cooking. So turn the gas on. Turn that right down to low. Then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of ghee. Ghee is clarified butter, and you can buy that at the Indian shops. It does give a great flavour. Now the first thing I'm going to add to this is 4 bay leaves. Okay, they do tend to splutter a little bit. Now I'm also going to add, I've got 4 cardamoms, and I've got here 7 cloves, and just let those sizzle a little bit. The next thing I'm going to add is 1 medium onion sliced. Now what I want to happen to the onion is I want that to soften. Okay, now I'm going to add to this this 1 large clove of garlic, which I've chopped up. Three centimetres of ginger. Now, just a tip for peeling ginger, all you need to do is scrape it like this. You don't waste any of them. Now I'm going to grate at him. This is 3 centimetres of ginger I'm actually grating in here, as I said. Just scrape that off the back. Don't waste any. Right, now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. These 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chilli, and 2 teaspoons of garam masala. Give that a good stir. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 8 pieces of lamb. I've got some nice little lamb chops here, so I'll just put those in. Now I'm going to do the rice in the top pot, so I need to remember to leave enough room to get the top pot on. Now I've got the lamb in, I've just got to add enough water to cover it. It's just about right, and I'll just turn the gas up now to bring that up to the boil. By doing it this way, adding the water to the lamb and bringing it to the boil, I'm going to create a lamb stock. So I don't need to add any lamb stock cubes or anything like that. I'll just put the lid on to actually wait for that to come to the boil. Right, the lamb has come to the boil, so I'm just going to take the lid off for a moment and give it a little bit of a stir. Make sure it's well stirred. I'm now going to add 1 tin of tomatoes. These are chopped tomatoes, 1 tin, 400 grams. And finally I need to add some chickpeas. Now that's come to the boil, I'm going to let it simmer for 5 minutes with the lid on. I'm going to put it on the back burner because what I want to do is actually start the rice. I put the top pot on and I'm going to add 1.5 cups of rice. And to that I'm going to add 3 cups of water. A little bit of salt, and I'm now going to let that come to the boil. If you only had one burner, maybe when you're camping or in a motorhome that's only got one burner, all you need to do is, once the curry has actually simmered for 5 minutes, put it in the outer pot and shut the lid. Then prepare the rice in the same way, so that's 1 cup of rice for 2 people to 2 cups of water. Bring it to the boil, simmer it for just 1 minute, then all you need to do is put the top pot into the outer container over the top of the curry and shut the lid again and leave that then to cook. The only thing you must be careful when you do this is to keep the outer pot open for as little time as possible, because of course you're losing heat from your cooking. Right, this has been simmering for about a minute, so I'm going to turn the gas off. And what I'm now going to do is just move it over to the side. I'll bring my curry forward, turn that gas off also, and then I'm going to put my rice over the top, put on its lid, and now all I need to do is put it into the outer container.